Happiness, always a do-it-yourself project. Let's see why I put that as a theme of the book. So first of all, we have the example of someone that's sending letters to shut-ins all over Harlem, but never realized that she herself was a shut-in. Then we have the Tin Boom children. They're giving baskets to the poor, and they never realized they themselves were poor. Okay, then we have someone who was sad and mad about being at the Waller's place and didn't like living with the Van Hooks either, and had been miserable everywhere. Actually, wherever she was miserable. Thought somewhere else was better. And then here we have this theme, which is where I get happiness is a do-it-yourself project. Happiness isn't something that depends on our surroundings, Corey. It is something we make inside ourselves. So with that in mind, will you always be happy? If happy is something we make inside ourselves, it doesn't depend on our surroundings, then the Tin Boom family had found a way to always be happy in some sense, even in very dark circumstances. So how did they do that? Well, by the themes that she wrote about in her book. So, do you have a way to defeat your fear of death? Look back over those slides from the beginning of chapters 2 to 4 and think about what's your way to defeat your fear of death. Do you have a hiding place in the Lord and in people? Do you have people you can turn to in a hiding place in the Lord? Do you have a way to fight evil? Some sort of purpose, something that you would stand up to? Do you have a life of love where you don't even notice your own problems? You are so busy loving other people, because relationships and loving others is an absolute key to happiness. Do you have a positive self-image? And by this, I don't mean, do you think you can do everything so well and awesome? I mean, do you know that you have agency, that you can make a positive change in the world, and that you were made in God's image and are creative and have the ability to make yourself and just sort of other people happy? And bring to class next time some of your thoughts on how you have a plan for these things so that you will always be happy.